Yeah, back in the garage. A little different. Been asked this question quite a few times on either different videos, and a couple of my students. This is always something that we always run into, so I figured real quick we'll go through this. It's mainly on muting strings and hand positioning, I guess, because when I get asked the question, I'm having problems muting strings, and in this case, he was at one out there asked about the song "Stain," which I'll reference it, maybe even try to attach this to that song. But the best way to describe, and it's the song "Outside," so. And in the comment, if I remember, you said the bottom strings. I would assume you're talking about these bottom strings. I mean, technically, this is the bottom E. Anyways, won't get into all that. As far as muting, you just kind of use the tip of your finger. Normally, when you're teaching the cowboy chords, you're told the high peaks and stuff like that. Keeping your knuckles, your fingers nice and high and tight. But when you're doing bar chords, first off, you'll kind of want to now almost have like your hands melting away, the middle of your hand. So when I'm gripping my bar chord, you can almost see how, that's literally how I'm gripping it. Just turn around, bring it down to here. And then for this in particular song, you'll still kind of want to try to get your peaks as high as possible. But you'll now almost, like I say in a lot of videos, form like a mini C formation. How that forms is melt the hand away and also bring it towards your body a little bit, your hand. And now you're creating like that little C formation with these two fingers. And what that does is allows this finger now just to barely touch, and not just barely, but kind of riding on the bottom of those two strings that you're not wanting to hear on the beginning of that song. So. You hear how those are, well, kind of, but muted out there. And that would be my best description, especially as far as this song goes and how to mute out those strings. The only other advice I'd give you is, once again, in reference to if you're really a beginner, and this is kind of what this channel is all about, is beginners, usually teaching cowboy chords where, like I said, the peaks are nice and high, and you'll still, like I said earlier, just kind of still want to do that, but now instead of with that first finger, that finger on the A there, you almost want to put it here on your finger instead of the very tip of your fingertip. And that also allows you there again, once you melt your hand away, as I call it, bring it towards your body a little bit, create that C a little bit better instead of having it up there. That makes it really tough then to bring it back down to mute those two strings. So once again, try making the video as quick as possible. I think I've done a muting video. I mean, hopefully if I haven't described it well again, we'll try it again, but hopefully I covered you guys on that. So hopefully sorry, I'm terrible with names, but whoever mentioned that in the Stain song, I hope that helps you along. I think you talked about something about getting rid of your guitar. Geez, oh Pete's, let's not do that. We'll figure something out. So as usual, have fun here in the garage. Hope that helped you along.